This is how I play the game! Oh my god! What the fuck?
Holy shit! That is an epic fucking intro, dude.
And I have to warn everyone. Warning. What you may see right now is going to be absolutely disgusting.
Sound good?
Alright, sounds good to me.
A big $300 tip came in from an anonymous tipper. Alright, I took a look at it. It's a verified tip, so don't freak out because some people say when big tips come in, are they real or not or whatever. It's a verified tip. Okay? This person says the following. I'm going to put it on the leaderboard, by the way.
I've never run into this thing before. What is it, a money creature? Yeah, look. It's a money creature. It just throws money around. What the hell was that?
Since we've doubled the tier 3 tips goal now, can I choose a vest and a hat for the first part of your stream and have the stream chat pick for the last part? Well, today we're doing Alan Wake, and since this is the finale of Alan Wake, I will be wearing the headphones. So the hats that would be eligible would either be the camo, the digital, or the fake hair hat, okay? As for a vest, any vest is eligible today. I mean, you know, any color. The ones that I was going to put into a poll was the red, the platinum, the denim, or the gold. But what I would say is, since this person specifically tipped this large amount, I would say, yeah, we can do that. There's no reason why not. I mean, you're the reason why we're hitting the tips goal and exceeding it before technically the stream really even started. The thing is, I'm not sure how you could send me that info because you're an anonymous tipper. You see, I don't have your info. The only info I have, I can see the email address that you used on PayPal to tip me. That's it. Like, I don't know who you are. If you're even in chat, I would recommend, by the way, if you are in chat, don't say, oh, it's me. Because with a big tip like this, people tend to harass people. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my god, he's drinking gin. Yes. Hey, leave comments on my videos, because guess what? I have comments on my videos on YouTube again. No.
Alright, so I guess, very briefly, talk about some personal stuff here, that I'm not too happy about. And it's very upsetting to me, alright? And, you know, not that I want to inundate you guys with this shit, because it really, I just, you know, there's some stuff I gotta get off my chest. I'm very upset about the bullshit that happened to me in regards to, last month, where I was a victim of crimes, identity theft, you know, and basically really fucked up stuff. You guys, see, the thing is, you guys don't even know the half of it, of what really happened, because I was advised legally not to talk about it publicly about all the extent of the shit that happened to me behind the scenes. But, suffice it to say, the stuff that went public, first of all, number one, isn't even 100% true, but on top of that, isn't even the half of it. Like, let me just put it this way, alright? Once someone gets access to your data, they can then use that to do a lot of shit that's bad, okay? And if you don't catch it right away, you basically now have to do a cleanup process in order to fix stuff. And that's not good, okay? It was a huge mess for me, being a victim of identity theft, because basically for a couple of weeks, I had no funds that were active except for my PayPal stuff. All my funds that were, you know, related to being paid from companies and bank account and stuff was all frozen for me. Which means, guess what? I couldn't pay anything. I had financial responsibilities that I couldn't fulfill because I had no money. Everything was frozen for a couple of weeks because of fraud. So because of that, now not only do I have to clean up the whole situation, but now I'm behind on all my payments, and everyone hits me with a fucking late fee and shit. And I will say this, at least some of the companies were very nice, but not all of them. So not only am I dealing with all of that, but whenever something like this happens that's this serious, you gotta get professionals and lawyers involved and everything, and I did. I had to do a major cleanup process because my stuff was so screwed up. I had basically emergency level. Now let me tell you something. As if lawyers aren't expensive enough, alright? Imagine now telling a lawyer that you now need something done quickly. That's like, one of the most expensive things you could do is tell someone in the legal field that you need something done quickly. Because that means they have to drop everything to do it, but that also means that they're going to bill you out the ass, okay? So, on top of everything that happened to me, alright? The bullshit and drama online, which as usual is always fucking full of nonsense, but whatever. Neither here nor there, because I've been through it so many times, who even fucking cares about that shit anymore, right? But then having to basically freeze accounts, close accounts, open accounts, transfer, late fee, back fee, this, that, new agreement, because now my agreements that were in place are fucked up because they're defaulted. There gotta be new agreements now, this and that. I got a bill yesterday for $1,500.
I love Hulk Hogan's dick.
For this shit that I basically had to have legal representation and everything. And I'm like, oh my god, you gotta be fucking shitting me. You know, like, what the fuck? I knew I was gonna get billed, and I knew I had to do it. You know, there's nothing I could do about it. I absolutely had to do this. There was no other way to go about it. I had to get stuff fixed because of the situations keep in mind, this is not just, I'm a normal guy with a bank account and a few bills. I'm a guy who has all these arrangements in place with the federal government and stuff for back taxes and shit, and it's a lot of work to get shit cleared up when you get fucked over like this. Because this is something that was not my fault. You know what I mean? Like, this is someone going in, getting access to one account, another account, screwing with all of that behind the scenes without my permission, and fucking over all my financials, and then on top of that, now I've defaulted on everything because I couldn't fix it right away. You know, this is bad. Special K, if you spam the fucking chat one more time with your nonsense, I'm going to ban you. I'm tired of you. He's an idiot. This guy is a complete idiot, and I'm going to fucking just ban him right now. He's a moron who doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. Because you're just sitting here to try to derail the stream and try to contradict everything I'm saying. You can go fuck yourself. No, really. You could go fuck yourself, because I'm the one who just fucking went through all this for 2 fucking months. I'm not going to listen to your fucking stupid bullshit because you want to act like you know better. Go fuck yourself. Get the fuck out. I'm not going to deal with your dumb shit today when I'm trying to be fucking real with my audience. Fuck you. God damn, I hate fucking idiots like this.
Oh my god, he's drinking gin. Banned, 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 banned. Gone. Forever.
So anyway, I mean, the good news is, I did get most of the stuff fixed. The bad news is, it cost me a ton of money. So now on top of all the other shit going on in my life, like, I don't have enough, right? Like, God forbid that I share something personal with you, like tell you that I have an issue with my shower or something, because then people have to make a big deal about it. But all that is going on, and then on top of that, now I get a bill for $1,500, right? Now, here's the thing about this kind of fucked up stuff. It's one thing to troll someone online and to spread defamation or slander, whatever you want to call it, and put it all over the internet and ruin my online reputation and all of that. It's another thing to concretely steal money from me. That is what has happened here. This is concrete theft of money that should be going to things that I need to pay. I need to pay my taxes, I need to pay my back taxes, I need to pay my utilities, I need to pay my mortgage, I need to pay the internet bill, I need to buy games for my business, I need to put food in the mouths of my family members. Okay? These are my life priorities. I was just robbed of a significantly amount of money because I had to go through hoops to fix all the shit this fucking piece of shit fucked up for me, and now it cost me a ton of money. That's money that was stolen from me.
The money is mine, and I want the money.
That is not money that was, oh, that's a necessary business expense. This person committed federal crimes against me, and now I'm going to have to pay this money. Yesterday, I had to dump $500. $500 that should have went towards important stuff went to this. And now I got to pay it slowly. That's the other thing, too. Okay? The other thing is, when it comes to this, I don't have the money. I just don't have the money to pay it all right now. So I paid as much as I could. I dropped $500 yesterday, my first payment. Every month I don't pay in full, there's new fees and interest added. So even though I owed $1,500, okay, great, $1,500. I paid $500. Oh, you owe $1,000, but that's all I can pay for this month. So next month I'll owe way more because now there's fees and interest because you didn't pay it in full. And that's how it works in America. Ladies and gentlemen, in the United States of America, that's what they consider business. Yeah. So there's nothing I can do about it. I just gotta slowly do what I can do. And pay it off gradually. And this, it's my day off, too. It's the other thing, it's my day off. And I'm actually, when the news hit, I was in the kitchen. I was washing vegetables and preparing them and stuff for meals for the week while Kat was getting ready to go out. And I'm cleaning everything and I'm doing stuff. And then I get this news. I'm like, what the fuck? I had no clue it was going to be that much money. I was hoping it would be like $500, $1,500. And I'm like, what the fuck, man? And it really, it basically put me in a really bad mindset. It did. It put me in a really bad mindset. Because now it's like, this is supposed to be my day off. And now how am I supposed to enjoy my day off? When now I know, oh, guess what, Phil? Now for the next several months, any money you make is basically going to this. Because if you don't, you're going to get financially fucked yet again.
There's so much content to digest. And by the way, so much content to spend money on. Much like WWE champions, I need that money to pay my bill. WWE champions bills. And what I hate about all this is that, again, this is like the Wild West, the internet. No one is going to figure out who this guy is. I know they're not. No one's ever going to figure out who this guy is, no matter how, we have IP addresses or whatever. They're never going to figure out who this person was.
The people who cover this stuff, we're going to make drama videos about it, right? I don't think they understand the extent of what they do prompts people to keep doing this kind of shit. I don't think that the person who did this to me would have done it if I had not been the target of the ire of the internet for so many years. If people would have just left me the fuck alone and let me just do my little streams, which is all I really care about, having fun with a small, more intimate audience here on YouTube, if you just leave me the fuck alone and stop harassing me and stop slandering me for your own personal benefit, this person, who's a nut job obviously, who thinks it's okay to commit federal crimes, probably wouldn't have cared about me and wouldn't have done it. But I'm sorry, when you create this online toxic mentality, alright, of, this guy is okay to fuck with because of this reason, this reason, this reason, this reason. And by the way, every single reason there isn't even truthful. It's fucking slander, it's defamation, it's twisting the truth for your own purposes so you can make a drama video. This is what happens. This is the end result.
I'm the victim complex guy.
And then the fucked up thing on top of all of that is, of course, it never ends, right? For example, I no longer have a Teespring account. It's closed. I'm trying to figure out why. I don't know. They closed it. I have no idea what happened. I'm trying to talk to them and get answers. Like, what is going on? I'm not getting any answers. Teespring. By the way, if you don't know, Teespring rebranded this year. They're now called Spring. And with their rebranding, apparently they had a change in cultural shift. So here we go. Apparently, what Spring was trying to do is be a more positive company. And I guess what happened is in the last several years, Teespring got into a lot of trouble for having merchandise that was very polarized politically and stuff like that. So how much do you want to bet someone probably sent in a bunch of harassing shit, okay? That they probably sent it in and said, oh, look at Phil. He's done this over the years and done that over the years and done this over the years. And all they did was spin it in a way that's not truthful or is so one-sided. And it's like, you know, they probably sent them things from 10 years ago or whatever. And for some reason, after over 4 years of being with Teespring, they just said, fuck it. There's, you know, we don't want complaints. Close the account, right? By the way, my Teespring sales are not anything super significant. I'm not even kidding. In a year, I probably make a couple $100s on Teespring. That's how little it is because, number one, the profit margins of the stuff I sell on there is tiny. I don't actually purposely try to make a lot of money doing what I'm doing with Teespring because it's supposed to be more fan service to you guys than me making a buck doing it.
Stuck on level 1 has done a super chat. Thank you so much for that. There's still this back here. And it's still in the back of my neck, the back of my head, the back of my mind, and it's always telling me it's WWE Champions time. I love it. I love it. Is a mobile game addict. Phil has indoctrinated children who send him money, blatantly milking for money. It's a money pit. It's gone, just gone like that. In an instant, fucking gone. I just care about money. I just can't help it. By eBay. Contributions are mandatory, but I need your help. I am appealing directly to you. No decency, no respect, no common sense, no fucking maturity. Is the guy who just doesn't get reality.